Good morning, Last Cloudia family, Dojo Dynasty. It is your boy, Dojo, the Shogun of the LC community. The period has been dead. Don't worry. I've been over on Twitch, grinding on Twitch. Year in, we've been working. A couple people from here have joined. So if you guys want to see all the shenanigans that we're doing on Twitch, please follow. Link is in the description below, along with a brief summary of everything that is coming in this Last Cloudia New Year Spectacular 2023. It's crazy. LC has been going on for 3 years. And in April, because we already know we're gonna make it in April, it'll be 4 years. 4 years in this journey. And a year ago is when we started. The Dojo Dynasty opened its gates and everybody started coming in, and I just appreciate all of y'all. It's been a wild year for me making content on Last Cloudia, to me somehow making it to affiliate on Twitch. It's very wild. And mind you, I've only been doing Twitch for like 3 months. I started like around October, like Thanksgiving, Halloween is when I really started hitting that grind. So, you know, we've been working and everything, and it's like, you know what, I haven't made an LC video in a while. I've been doing my lore podcast with Simi, which it's confirmed we will have a lore podcast dealing with the character that was revealed here. And yeah, but we're gonna get into it. We'll review the character's kit. Everybody, I'm sure, already knows who it is. It is Maven, A.K.A General Graphel. We'll review her actual kit later. Like, of course, we'll watch her video in this video and everything, but we won't deep dive into her kit till another video so that we can fully comprehend what she has. This one is just an update and a recap of the stream if you weren't able to catch it and you don't feel like watching the VOD or the replay. So with that being said, let's get into it. So Last Cloudia New Year Spectacular 2023. Let's go. So like I said, we are going to watch her her trailer. So let's get the trailer. Her trailer is dope, by the way. So here we go. She looks so dope. With the chibi face in the end. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna do a deep dive into her kit in the next video that's dropping today. Probably drop like way later today, or probably tomorrow. By the way, this freaking this art right here looks dope. This art looks so dope. December 30th, y'all see that? December 30th. Literally in 2 days she drops. And that's a Friday. Yeah, she's dropping on Friday. So it's fire. She looks so fire. She looks so fire. All right, we'll definitely be doing there's definitely probably gonna be like a summon video. A summon video for her. It has to be. There's gonna be a summon video for her. It might not be exactly on Friday, but there will be a summon video for her, right? But let's move on. Now, this right here, this is different. This is something entirely new. It's wild, right? Well, it's not even wild. It's dope. It's dope. I'm glad that they're doing this. It's a one-time gacha, so like you only get to spin it once. And a unit that you don't have you're basically guaranteed to get. Like whatever unit, right? Unless you get super lucky and you pull like 2 and you like have multiple units and you end up pulling 2 units that you don't have, right? You're guaranteed a unit that you don't have. Either way it goes. So for me, the only unit that I don't have, since this is going all the way up to Swordmaster Balin, is literally Granados. So I can immediately fill out my roster by just having Granados there. So I'm definitely going to be spinning on this banner. If you're missing like 1 to 2 units that aren't general pool units, if you're missing 1 to 2 units that aren't general pool units, maybe you're missing this Alice, maybe you're missing this Roland, maybe you're missing this Balin, maybe Sarah, Esotheria, right? They've just been ducking and diving if you didn't pick them on the unit selector ticket, right? That we had. I would say take a chance, however, it is 3,000 paid crystals, so like for people in my region, it's like 31 bucks plus tax, so like $33. It's literally 3,000 crystals, so it's like 33 bucks, right? So you do gotta pay, but you are guaranteed a unit that you don't have. So I'm not gonna say it balances out, but if you have the means, like even if you're free to play, if you're free to play and you're just like, dang, I really want it, I wouldn't fault you for it. But if you have a whole bunch of units and, you know, let's say heaven forbid you're missing some DOH units, we are getting 2,050 free spins. So you might end up lucking out and pulling the general unit. They said it's at the top of the year. They didn't really give a date on when it's going to end. I'm assuming it's going to end, it'll be like taken away when this whole little New Year's update thing ends. So hopefully once we like get the maintenance notes, which should be happening tonight, or not even like the patch notes, which should be happening tonight, we'll have more information, and I'll do a follow-up video on that. So yeah, it's just we're working for a boy. Like I said, if you got like 30 bucks, depending on where you stay, 30 to 40 bucks. Guaranteed character, not bad, especially if you're missing like some top tier characters, some top tier DPS. If you're missing Spirit Maiden Theria, like maybe you're missing Alice or Spirit Maiden Theria. Both of them are amazing units for your account. Balin is easy mode for the account. He's very easy to build. He's a fun unit. Roland, if you've seen my video, which shout out to y'all for getting that video to 2,000 likes on my self-sustained DPS build. Roland's still a great character. I still use him to this day, just having fun wrecking shop. So yeah, very fun, very good. This is actually fire. LC is trying to keep itself relevant, and I'll be honest, this is a good thing. It sucks that it's behind a paywall, honestly, and this is coming from somebody who you guys know spends money on the game. This sucks that this is behind a paywall. But yeah, I feel like this should have been like a free 10 to spend, just like a little something, like end the year off with like a little bit, or start the year off with just everybody getting something. Everybody should have a chance to get something. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, on to the next bit of this amazing update that's going to be coming. And here we are. I had to get some something to drink because my heat is kicking. So yeah, ooh, that grape hit different. So the Gacha update. So Descent of Heroes Festival, step up. Descent of Heroes Festival paid. Rate up Graphel, rate up Ark, Cloud God Murda Yuvvis. Right, so the lolly, I'll be honest, she looks dope. I like the thing with the hair. I don't know if you all caught, shout out to you, that nerd DK, but I was in his stream when he was doing a live reaction to the brain, don't do this to me, to the live stream. I was there live, and somebody said she had Sonic shoes on, and now I can't unsee it. It's hilarious. So you know, Amy got fast and got hands, so that's what we're calling her now, Amy. Anywho, New Year ticket gacha, rate up unit, Graphel, Rate up Ark Cloud God Murda Yuvvis, and then they're bringing it back, the 1 UR and 1 hero guaranteed SSR plus 10 spin gacha. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. More than likely, Part 1 is going to have Maven. The way this works is you are guaranteed 1 UR Arc. You are guaranteed 1 UR Arc. Depending on how many you have, you'll more than likely pull a UR Arc that you don't have, unless you know the game just decides to be mean. And 1 hero guaranteed, i.e. 1 DOH hero is guaranteed. And every orb will be red. So it's only SSR. So if you're missing like a crap ton of SSRs, more than likely you'll pull them in one of these 3 if you spend. Now, the cost is 9,600 paid, and more than likely they're going to have these $100 packs that give you 15k, and 9,600 of that will be paid currency that you can use to spend on Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. I have had luck with these in the past. I have videos of me pulling some fire on these in the past. However, I will not push anybody to spend money on this. Honestly, use all other means of trying to get Graphel the character. And if you were to spend money, I'm not pushing you towards, I'm saying if you were, the unit's not held 10 spin gacha. Do that. It does not include Maven. Maven will more than likely be on her own banner. She'll be probably on Part 1 of this with her arc and the New Year ticket gacha. So 1, 2, skip 3, and go to 4 are what I would try to expend, or if anything, 1 and 2 are what I would try to expend before I would spend any money on this game. And this is coming from somebody who was going to spend money on this game. While if you're early on in the game and you're like, you kind of want to get a jump start, maybe you're missing a couple arcs, I would say do this. But like I said, we are getting 250 free summons. Remember, 250 free summons of all SSR arcs that we have in the game. That will include going all the way up to Mistress Didi's arc, which is the last SSR arc in the game that we've gotten, which is Anti-God Samuel. Or Samuel. I just did a lore video on this and I can't pronounce it, but it's leading up to that. So you never know. But yes, no, Kit, this is my video. So Descendant Heroes Festival, Step Up Descendant Heroes Festival, New Year ticket gacha. 1 UR, 1 hero guaranteed, SSR plus 10 spin gacha. So yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. And they say, now notice how they say down here it's like paid limit 1 and then paid limit 1. What they're saying when it's paid and limited to 1, that means Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 you can only spend on those 1 time each. This one is the only one that's just, paid. That's paid and you do it and that's it. It's done. You have 3 chances here. Yeah. On to the next one. We got a lot. That's why I'm not going to. Things that I feel like need to be expounded on, I'll expound on. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. The New Year gift challenge. Trade New Year gift tickets for goodies like a UR Arc trade ticket. So the way it was explained, the way I perceive this is every day we log in, we're either gonna have missions or they're just gonna give them to us. And you save them up kind of like you do your New Year's medals. Not saying that you can farm for them. I'm not saying that you can farm for them because they just said that every day you log in, you're like getting tickets, right? And as you can see, it's the Year of the Rabbit. That's why they got the little bunnies. But you can trade them up. You can save up the amount that you need and then trade them for a UR Arc trade ticket. So they're giving you a chance for a free UR Arc trade ticket, which is another reason to not immediately go buck wild on the paid, right? On the paid to get the guaranteed UR. You might be able to pick the UR that you want. So let's say you're coming in late, you've been doing progress, and you missed Council of 10, or you missed War, or you missed, for all intents and purposes, Theopolis, you are Ark Solaris. There's a lot, right? For instance, me, to this day, I still don't have you are Ark Solaris, Battle Might, which I don't think is going to be included in the pool. Let me see, I think I'm missing another one. The Sand Council arc that just came out with my birthday twin vein. I think that's about it. Me, I'll probably go for Ark Solaris just because I wanted that arc for a long time. I used to rock with DB Ray hard, so I would love to get his arc. Because I have everything else. My account is flushed out. I was blessed enough. So, logging in every day. Goodies like a UR trade ticket. I might do a stream, low key, like when everything drops, when everything's out. I might do a stream and like do my summons live and just explore the update and see what happens. We'll see when the New Year gift challenge out. We'll see what happens, like how much stuff is gonna come out on the day one. I might do a stream on YouTube, which I haven't done in a long time and I need to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. It's only one time per day, so trade a new UR gift ticket. Goodies. We're more than likely get more information like when the notes come out. And yeah, I don't think they've come out yet. Actually, let me check. Yes, we're gonna check on camera. I'm going to use this as an excuse to drink some water. This grape is good. Let me see. I don't think we got the notes yet. Because if we did, I will do a little bit of thing here. Because it'll more than likely pop up. Yep. Oh, and don't forget to log in. Don't forget to log in. I'll actually do this in game. I'll actually switch to an in-game screen at the end. But don't forget to log in for the countdown to New Year's. So, you know, just be ready. We do have missions. The missions are up right now as they count down to New Year's to get some goodies to, you know, prep you for the new year. So, yeah, moving on. I'm sure everybody's been here long enough to know what this is. I'm sure everybody's been here long enough to know what this is. 250 free spins, which if you have most of your arcs maxed out, which they did have this ether field, but we all know what this is. Up to 250 free spins. But we all know what this is. Up to 250 free spins, right? Which if you made use of the ether field, this is a great way to get some red diamonds, crimson ore. You know, stock up on some crimson ore. Maybe you're missing a couple characters. Shout out to my brother Fire King Kami, who still doesn't have Sylvian Swordsman Lougseus. And shout out to the homie D-Throne, Sensei D-Throne, who still doesn't have Murr, and hopefully they get them this time around. 250 free summons, nothing to really talk about. These do not roll over. So these are once a day for the entirety of the event. Log in every day, summon, log out, do what you got to do, but these do not roll over. You can't wait 3 days and then on the 4th day have 40 summons, free summons to do. No, it's once every day. Some people thought that they rolled over, so remember, these are once a day, log in every day, even if it's just logging in, doing your dailies, and moving on. Just log in, get your crimson ore, hopefully get a new unit that you don't have, and keep it pushing, just like we about to do. So, New Year countdown 2023. Every day, quest with great first clear rewards will appear. Play to get great rewards. Obviously, this is going on right now. You can log in. There's a countdown. Only the first one is open. I think you're getting Ethereum today. Do that. You don't really need like strong units to do it. You just click and you can set your phone down. Or not even click. You set your phone down, do one move, and boom, you win. You get rewarded. That's it. It's that simple. And with that, moving on. Happy New Year 2023. Clear a holiday quest, get 3,000 crystals, and Rei and a Rei multiplayer stamp. Free 3K. That's a free summon for Maven right there. You can try your luck. There's not much that needs to be said. You're getting a free summon and one stamp. And this goes from January 1st to January 11th. So you got some time. You got 11 days, quite literally 11 days to log in. And it's more than likely going to be like a cutscene. So it's not even a real quest. It's a literal cutscene. So you can log in, look at the cutscene, press skip, and you'll get rewarded. Moving on. So, Grapples Orders. This is going to be the event that's coming out with Maven Graphel. God Relic Prism Shard, always useful to have. Prism Soul Shard, getting useful to have. And some training gauntlets. Another claw for you to have if you don't get her paid gear. Plus, we do have a free-to-play Universal Claw. A couple other claws that we can slap on her. A Godforged Claw that's still amazing to this day. And, yeah, there's not much that needs to be said about that either. So let's keep going. And then the New Year Spectacular 2023, use fewer souls, all ability gates open, more rare items drop in, limit breaker feared, all Godforged Dominions open. So expect a stream on here or on Twitch of us just farming up Godforged Dominions, the deluxe friend gacha, friend promo, double friend points, reduced ability gate / limit breaker field orb cost. So yeah, definitely expect like a stream of just like hosting Godforges, carrying, giving people free runs. I'll be doing it. I'll probably be joined by my brother Fire King Kami, and we'll carry all together. Not even carry, but we'll do some runs together. It'll be fun, a fun time for everybody involved. So hope to see y'all there. And yeah, on to the next one. So the New Year login bonus, log in every day for rare and useful gifts, depending on how long you log in. Crystals, hopefully all these crystals that they have spread around actually mean something. These tickets, I don't remember, because I'm recording this after when I wrote some notes. I don't remember what they said this was for, but I think this is the New Year's Gacha ticket, which is going to go for Maven. So best of luck to everybody on here, and yeah. We're also getting an LR Arc Snowy New Year, which, like I said, when it comes to like Maven, like we're gonna go over Maven, her arc, and this arc in the new. So we're getting a new LR New Year's arc. So yeah, on to the next. And then the roadmap. So improvements to guild, arena, revision 3, round 3. So next month we will be getting main story, which I'm assuming is dropping with Maven or like a day after Maven. Hopefully it says January or March. 9 times out of 10, it'll probably be like a little bit of como se dice, how do I put this? They'll probably drop it in like February, maybe early March. Guild versus Guild is supposed to be released, so we'll see. They'll probably drop story before they drop Guild versus Guild, which will be interesting. But they are keeping with it, so I'm having hope that they stick with this, that it's not being pushed back. And yeah, once we have more information on this, then they said it was currently in development, the Guild versus Guild feature. So once we get more information in game or during another stream or patch note update, then we'll expound on that. Let's continue. Oh no, we are getting new story in January. All right, cool. So yes, we are getting new story in January, which hopefully it's longer than the story update we got this year. Like with us finally meeting Maven, I please just make it long. Just give us a long amount. Y'all had a good time to flesh out a decent amount of story. So yes, new story coming next month in literally 3 days. Let me see. Yeah, 31st of December, 30th or 31st. Oh, I'm tired. So, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I might do a stream of the story. I might do my first last Cloudia stream of story on YouTube or Twitch. I don't know. I might do it on YouTube. Just to be here with y'all. But yeah, on to the next. Actually, no. As y'all can see, I just scrolled here. I'm not gonna even act like it. But yes, that's the end. That is the end of the update video. I did do that little scroll. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. But yeah, no, we don't have anymore. So yeah, this is interesting. This update is nice. It has some things that people, it has a lot of things that people want. I'm glad that they're keeping us in the loop on like the development process and how everything is going with trying to get us the guild versus guild. I'm very excited for that. People in my guild have been talking about it. The Dojo, shout out to y'all in the Dojo Dynasty, Raven, Kami, Jade, Ultson, Bomber, Boomer, all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all for coming through and sticking with your boy, everybody else in the guild. Soul, yeah, all of y'all. Like I said, I feel some type of way, like, again, this is given for somebody who spends money. I feel some type of way that the unit not held isn't like for everybody. Like, I don't really think it would affect them if everybody got a unit that they didn't own, right, for a free 3K, especially since it's only a one-time thing. If it was like you could spend it multiple times, you know, I guess, right, like they've done with the whole 15K, I can understand that. But just like it's one unit guaranteed, and you're not even allowed to pick the unit that you want. So I feel like they could have made it like free a little bit. They're bringing back the guaranteed hero unit gacha, which always comes back during these big hype events, so that's good. Yeah, I'm excited, right? The year-end special, this is a very special update that's dropping and starting up. I can't really, like, beyond that, I can't really find anything to complain about. New story finally. Hopefully it's a decent amount so that if/when I stream it, it's actually worth it. And with that being said, it's your boy Dojo, the Shogun of the LC community. I appreciate all of y'all for a spectacular 2022. I can't wait to see how much we grow and flourish in 2023. I can't wait to see what's in the LC, what's going on over on Twitch. Like I said, I'll type up a brief summary in the description. And yeah, with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. See y'all next year, man. Be the best you that you can be. I know this is very cliche, but yeah, this is Dojo signing out of 2022. Later.